It's the FFE. It's the FFE. It's the FFE. It's the FFE.
Week, why don't you just shut up? Goes out to all the pussyos on social media who had negative things to say about Mr. Beast's philanthropy. Calling him a capitalist, they called him demonic, they said he's the Antichrist. All because he took his platform and decided that he was going to heal 1,000 people's blindness. So what he did is he filmed it all, he did the research on it, went and found out that a lot of people are blind because there's a layer of cloudiness on your eyes that needs to be extracted and replaced.
Okay.
So they suck it out. The surgery is
your retina.
They will suck it out and then they will basically replace it with a new lens.
Okay.
So when I'm watching the video, I was quite touched. Like I saw like a black woman who hasn't seen, hardly ever could see, being able to look around. And like the whole reveal with her eyes being uncovered. I was like, raw, this guy's doing a really nice thing. My thing is why social media was so brutal with the fact that he was doing such a nice, kind thing for people. All right, MrBeast, if you don't know, is like one of the biggest YouTubers.
Okay.
I'm not really into his content per se, but I know my son knows who MrBeast is.
Okay, all right.
And he's 8.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? So he's outside.
Why is he called MrBeast?
That's a good question.
Considering what he's
meant
to be doing here.
I mean, I know a little bit just about his story. He's always been from a young age. He wanted to be a YouTuber, and he just put all his time and effort into doing it, and he's just built up. He just built himself up. But his whole thing is giving back. That's what he does. He does does all sorts of stuff like videos, just based on different fun topics and scenarios. But he's gone into this lane now where he's doing this philanthropy stuff.
Fortunately, he can't give you those 2 months you lost from.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just questioning the world. I think basically what's happening with the situation is because he's exposed. You know, like we got the NHS.
Yeah.
Where if something happens to us, we kind of have that benefit of we don't even have to have P's to necessarily get taken care of. Where in US, you need insurance, you need a lot of money, and obviously there's a lot of poor people there who can't necessarily
get their
healthcare, and he's exposed that to a degree. Apparently now, because of this situation where he's cured 1,000 people of blindness, the government are trying to do some sort of aid or trying to step in now because they're looking crazy right now.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
The little guys made the big guy look foolish.
It's
so
embarrassing.
The big guy's got to come in and like stomp his feet. Hey! Yeah, you know how it goes.
It's embarrassed.
Yeah.
So this week's Why Don't You Just Shut Up goes to all of the people on the internet who just like there's just weirdos on there, man. Like how could you not think this is a good thing?
Okay, I'm going to play Angel's Advocate.
Go
here.
for it.
I think why some people are pushing back on it is because it was filmed and it was put online. I think that's what it is. Because I've done some deeds in the past and just kept it moving.
Of course, yeah.
No one needs to know about it.
Yeah,
just keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know, like
But this is what he does.
right, okay, so therefore pipe down.
Yeah.
Like if it's something he's done, if he's been consistent with what he does, and then now it's like, you know what, I'm gonna take it up a level and I'm gonna try and do something for more than just 5 people and do 1,000.
Yeah.
What's the problem? Like if he wasn't doing it before, and then he's like, you know, normally it happens when someone wants to get exposure or they're trying to rebrand themselves.
100%.
So they've done something fuckery before, everyone's got onto them, and now they're trying to rebrand themselves, so they're trying to do something good.
Yeah, exactly. Which is exactly that. Which is why I initially, because I didn't know about his content, but when I went and checked out his content, he does similar things.
Right.
Where, and he's at the MrBeast is at the level now where he doesn't need Doesn't need no more
he's
eyes
probably
on him.
got like 5+ million
his views
subscribers.
His views are dumb. His views are dumb.
Yo, MrBeast, man, if you want to send some of them our way,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's doing something good as well. So yeah.
But I think regardless, at that level and the exposure, because I didn't know about that whole thing.
Me neither.
Before, and it's like, because I remember my nan was blind. Like, and it's like if like I was aware of this, like what this thing is.
Procedure,
Yeah. There's like you could have actually done things to help.
Of course,
you know?
100%. Like
It's like when you see.
it's a 10-minute surgery. You know,
Yeah.
it's not even that long.
Funny you say that. I saw a clip the other day that kind of made me go, damn. I need me one of them, as in a child.
Yeah.
So there was this child
one of them.
One of them, maybe two. Yeah. Because I think I'll be a good dad, you know. But we'll have that. We'll break that down for another episode.
100%.
But this kid was blind, but still having the time of his life.
Right.
Now, I'm sure you've seen those videos where they have these glasses they can put. So say, for example, a child or a person's colorblind, they have these glasses, they put it on them, and then they see color.
Right.
So I saw one where this teenager has been colorblind his whole life. And it was his birthday. And they said, hey, we got your birthday present. And he's happy. He can see, but it's in black and white, I'm assuming, right? Because he's colorblind.
Yeah.
And in the box, they gave him a pair of glasses. He put some on. And you could feel it. You know when you're watching a tense film and the build-up is getting there and you're like on the edge of your seat and to the point where you're like, oh, come on, it's going to happen now. It's going to happen now.
Yeah.
You could feel the tension building up because they said in the description, a colorblind person sees color for the first time. Boom. So it happened with him, and he just was an emotional mess because he put the glasses on and then he's just seeing color.
Right.
So this kid, probably like 4,
Right.
pretty little boy, man. Happy, bouncing around, calm. He was just chilling there, giggling and stuff. And they said to him, right, close your eyes. He closed his eyes, and they put the glasses on. Then he opened his eyes. Bruh. I like to think I'm a bad boy.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Emotional.
bruh,
It was touched.
bruh.
Yeah. It was
You know when you just kind of just had to
Yeah,
put the phone
wow,
down, just be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and just lean back and be like, raw. I really take this seeing thing in colors
for granted.
for granted. Bro, my chest just bust open.
Yeah.
Because he was happy before. But the way he didn't even bust out like, what? It's just like he just reached out to whoever it was. That must have been a parent that handed him the glasses. Bro.
Touching. Yeah, it's real.
Bro.
But that's what I'm saying. When you see people with ailments and you have people who've got life restricting disabilities and you can heal them in some sort of way, like you think about what happened there and what happened with MrBeast and how on that whole thing. There's people with tons of money that could do so much and they just choose to just be selfish and choose not to give back.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so many people that are out there that need help and support. But it's just like, it's all money grabbing, crazy people with millions of with money and they don't want to give back. It's weird. I don't understand. Like billionaires, how many billionaires in this world, and if they just gave a percentage of their money to certain countries, that it would change them.
Well, I think we did this on the previous pod, but who was it, man? Right. So Bezos and his wife split.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think whatever his wife got, some of that money could pay for taking out Brazil from debt and just wiping the debt clean.
Crazy.
And it wouldn't even dent the amount of money that she has available to her. So, yeah. But yeah, man, so, you know, it's just nice to be nice.
You look up, understand. You're in the dark with the sharks, it's a bloodbath. We got the mics, it's a fight, had a tough start.